Do you find yourself worrying if your kids are receiving the proper amount of fruits and vegetables? They need protein to keep muscles healthy, vitamin C and zinc to support immune systems, vitamin D with calcium to strengthen teeth and bones, and nutrients to support growing brains. So take a simple little step to fill in those nutrition gaps with Nutrilite Organic Kids Complete Superfood Shake. Packed with pure non-GMO and organic goodness powered by peas, blueberries, carrots, and spinach grown on USDA certified organic farms. So you can rest a whole lot easier knowing they're getting way more than a little bit of everything they need to be off and running. Order yours today from my store by clicking the link on the screen or in the description below.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Mothers Teach. My name is Simone, and on this channel you can find all things motherhood, product reviews like in today's video, as well as homeschooling. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the meal subscription called CookUnity. The reason why I came across this subscription for meal plans was, of course, Facebook. And I had been talking to my husband about ways that we could cut back on a lot of grocery shopping, as well as saving time on me cooking, because I started thinking about this when I was having morning sickness to kind of help ease the stress of having to prep, meal plan and things like that. And this just makes grocery shopping a lot easier for me, as well as we have a new little bundle of joy coming, and I don't want the stress of having to think of what to cook. These are easy. You can put them in the microwave or in the oven, so it just works out for us. And it is pretty good as far as on the budget. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be showing you here an example of my phone and kind of give you a screen recording and walking you through how to kind of get started with the subscription, how much, all the different features that they have, where you can tailor your meal plans and your diet and things like that. I have a lot of different meals here, and we actually chose the highest option that you can get of the quantity of meals, which was 16. And I believe the lowest amount of meals you can get is 4. So the first thing you're gonna do is look up your zip code. And I'm not sure why. It may be because maybe they don't have the delivery options maybe in certain areas, but they ask you to put in your zip code first, and then you kind of go through everything. You start picking what you like, what you don't like, what your diet is. So we are normally pescatarian. We try to do the vegan and vegetarian diets, but sometimes we like to go into fish. So, but we don't have like shellfish or all types of seafood we don't eat. And we're mainly eating like salmon, whiting, tilapia, those type of fish. Then they also ask you what types of things that you want to avoid. So for instance, my husband gets really bad headaches and he's allergic to soy. So I had to make sure all of the meals were curated to where they did not contain any soy. Sorry about that, that's the oven, because I'm getting ready to choose one of these to actually make, which I am going to make today so you guys can actually see how it looks made and ready and prepared. This is the chili lime grilled chicken with cilantro rice. I was craving this, so I bought it, and I hope it's really good. So this is actually our second batch of this order. So I wanted to try it out with the family first to see how everybody liked it. Did we like the pricing of it? Things like that. Is it something that's gonna work for us? And so far, we really like all of the meals that I chose. So we went again with another set of 16. And so I've just been trying like one of each type of meal. If I really think they're probably gonna be good, I will do 2 of each. So with this one, like I said, it's the chili lime grilled chicken with cilantro rice. And as you can see, they give you the name of it here. This is the chefs that made the meal. And then they also give you their chef's ideal way of cooking this, so which is the oven, of course. And they give you all the instructions. And then over here is gonna be all of the microwave instructions here. Also, it'll give you all of the ingredients. And then these are all of the health aspects of it. So it tells you the 1 serving per container, serving size, calories, the protein amount, fat amount, and carbohydrates amount. And then you can see it here down at the bottom is the pack date. It'll tell you that, the use by date, so your expiration date, and the weight is here at the bottom as well. So normally most of these are 350 degrees, cook about 12 to 15 minutes. Now, the only thing I will say right off the bat that was kind of disturbing was the amount of vegetables that you get. So a lot of the meals that I chose had a lot of like butternut squash, tomatoes, zucchinis. That was a good decent amount that you get, but I felt like they bulked up on a lot of the protein and the starch or grain more than they did the vegetables. And we like our vegetables, and we need to eat more vegetables than we do the others. And so that's one of the cons about the meals, at least that I chose. I don't know about any other meals, but we'll keep trying them and see, you know, test trying them and see what happens. Like if you can see in here, I mean, those are small pieces of like zucchini, I guess, or squash, loaded up on corn, which corn doesn't do anything for you. And then all of this rice over here. So I just feel like they don't proportion out as far as what's recommended to eat as far as the vegetables. Okay, so I did want to mention and also give you guys an idea of what it compares to HelloFresh. So we did try that a few years back, and they're always sending us promos about how we can get, you know, this discount over this many amount of meals that you get or orders. And HelloFresh was good. They did have a really, really good meals. And I liked how when you got your order, it came with all the instructions, a picture of your meal, how to prepare it, what to cut up, how to cut it. It was very in-depth and very detailed. But I needed something where I didn't have to prepare like that. I wanted something that was already prepared, and I just pop it in the oven or the microwave and, you know, go about my day. All right, guys, another cool thing that I like about these meals is that when it comes straight out of the oven, I can hold it. It's not hot. This is like a cardboard material. So I believe it's pretty safe to put in the oven just like this. So let's see. I didn't put any salt or anything on it just yet. Okay guys, so excuse my no makeup having face right now, but I did lose a lot of battery the last time and memory, so I wasn't able to finish that meal, but it was really good though. So overall, I love CookUnity. My family loves CookUnity. It's so easy. You know, meals are already made and prepared, so I definitely recommend it. If I see a promo code, I will go ahead and link that one down below. I do not have a partnership with them. This is an unpaid review. It's usually like a 60% or 50% off your first order, and then like 20 or 30% off your next 2 orders. So I'm still kind of like in that promo phase. Actually, I just came out of it, but for 16 meals, it's about $177 per week, which is kind of like average now for groceries, but you get a whole meal, vegetables, protein, a grain, you know, the whole 9. It just doesn't include like a drink and a dessert. There are also some premium meals on there that you have to pay like $2.99 extra, even $6.99 extra. I don't personally get those because the ones that they have that are regular price that come with the meal plan are fine for us. And I've been finding some really good ones on there that we love. So I'm fine with that. I mean, if we want to explore with like, they even have like breakfast ideas, or I'm sorry, breakfast meals options, like waffles, pancakes, things like that. They even have drinks as well. And they have family meal options as well, or for like parties and stuff, I believe. All right, and if you guys want any more product review videos or food subscription videos or different companies that you would like to use to just make life easier and more minimal, definitely leave a comment down below so I know what videos you guys are interested in. And also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new. And don't forget to hit the notification bell if you're new and if you're currently watching as a family of YouTube. And yeah, so that way you know every time I post a new video, which will be once a week. All right, guys, until next time.